Jordan, I think it's safe to say, so far it's been a pretty good season. I think I'm right in saying, it's at 12 goals in National League South. You must be pretty happy with how this season's going for you personally.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's been a good season for everyone, isn't it? And I'm happy I'm doing well myself, and it's just it shows in it where we are in the table. So just pleased overall.
Do you at the start of the season set targets for how many goals or assists you personally want at the end of the season? Is that a thing you ever do at the start of new seasons?
Sometimes. I'll be honest, I haven't this season. I just think because at the start I wasn't playing as much as I wanted, so that wasn't something that I was thinking about. But when you get playing regularly, obviously it is something you think about at the end, how many I can get, but it's more just enjoying myself and playing freely. That's when I feel like I'm at my best,
Has there been a target set in recent weeks, since now you're in the starting 11 a lot more? Have you got a vision of where you want to be at the end of the season? Of course, winning the league.
Yeah,
for you personally, where do you want to be on that top goal scorer sheet?
Yeah, the main thing is we obviously win the league, but I want to hit 20 if I can. I think I'm on, I don't know, I thought I was on like 14 in the league maybe. Maybe it's all comps.
Maybe I think I just got on National League South all competitions. We play FA Cup, FA Trophy, you're up there even more.
So yeah, try and get that.
Hit 20. I think it's been over a month now. I think it was early January when you signed your new contract with the club. Since signing that new deal, has that helped you focus more on your game and the football you're able to play for the club?
Not really, to be honest, because I was concentrated before. It was nothing like that. It's obviously such a nice feeling, isn't it, when you get committed to a club, you feel happy where you are and stuff, and yeah, that's all it is, to be honest. I'm just looking forward to the future.
The morale in the team, it looks brilliant right now, and the connection between you guys and the fans seems to be the best there has been in years for the club. How important has that support been for you guys' perspective from the Oval fans?
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, even when I signed last year in January, I mean, it wasn't the best season towards the end last year. Obviously I was here, but the fans were never a problem, I don't think. I thought they were good in the end, especially when you get relegated, you want to kind of kick on, and that's what we did this year. And the fans have been there from the start, haven't they? Like, first game of the season, it's, the attendance has been crazy. So it is obviously massive. It helps all of us gel together, and it's been we've got a really good bunch of boys here, and yeah, we're doing really well.
For all the teams you've played in so far in your career, do you think from a morale perspective and also from a talent point of view, is this one of the best squads and the most competitive teams you've been in?
Yeah, 100%. I think I've not been in many teams that are at the top of the league, or do you know what I mean, things like that before, so it's really nice, and it's just one of the best feelings, to be honest.
So this weekend, Havant and Waterlooville, how are preparations going for the game?
Yeah, really good. They're obviously a difficult team. They beat us earlier in the season, didn't they? So we've still got that in the back of our minds, but we just got to stick to what we do, and I think that's what the gaffer said today, and just keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully we'll get 3 points on Saturday.
What kind of test do you think they'll bring? Of course, they're down in the relegation zone, so obviously a lot of these teams do treat the Oval as a cup final. So you're expecting a tough test on Saturday here at Hewish Park?
Yeah, definitely. It always is. I feel like every team we play against, want to bring their best, and especially them, because obviously if they're struggling a little bit, they're gonna fight for everything, aren't they? And they've got attributes as well that are going to hurt us, so we just got to be careful.
Cheers, Sean.
Thank you.
So Jordan, obviously you've had a lot of strike partners alongside you as well. Obviously you played out wide, but you've had Bruce Murphy chipping in with goals, Jake Hyde as well. Do you feel any more under pressure to score in their absence, or do you feel like you can take on that mantle?
Yeah, not really. I think everyone contributes what they need to, and obviously it's not Murph and Heidi's fault that they're out. Obviously they're injured, so it's more like we're all together as a group. I think if I score, Murph's happy for me and everything like that. Like if I wasn't playing, I'd be happy for Frank if he scores. Do you know what I mean? I think it's everyone coming together and doing their bit for the team.
With the increased competition among your role, with the sort of creativity with Jordan Stevens, Will Dawson, obviously Dylan Morgan coming in as well, how do you feel that's benefited you and the team itself as well? Do you feel like that's improved your game?
Yeah, I think it does naturally to everyone, and you want to play well to keep your place in the team at the end of the day. But I think adding more ability, like Dylan and Steve are coming back, it's massive for the group, because we've got so many games coming up and not everyone can play the full game all the time. So it's important that we're all ready to come on or start the games, and it shows where we are as a club. I think having everyone, the abilities we've got, it's good.
With your, I don't know if this is on the back of your mind, but you do currently have 9 yellow cards with the cut-off coming in mid-March. Are you worried about a 10th yellow? Does that play in the back of your mind while you're playing the game, or you just see it?
Is there a cut-off, is there?
I think it's 15th of March.
Is it?
Which is Welling at home.
Okay.
So you've got about 3 or 4 games to go.
3 or 4 games. It was on my mind, yeah. Obviously, when I got the 9th one, the gaffer spoke to me and just said, look, be careful with your tackles and stuff. So I haven't been going to ground recently, and I don't even know how I'm on 9, to be honest with you. It's crazy, but yeah, obviously it's difficult when you play for that to be on your mind, but it is something that I've tried to stay away from a little bit,
Yeah. And finally, with the Euros coming up, England or Scotland? We know you've got some Scottish blood within you.
England.
Lovely, thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.